Ayo, Broyles here, and let's get started on our animal mashup project. So with your animal mashup project, we are going to be taking like 8 different animal parts and mashing them up together to create a new creature. Think of it as genetic engineering, if you will. One part can be a human part if you want to do that, and then we'll add accessories. Um, some of the goals of this project are you're going to learn how to effectively select things, use the masking tool, and refine those selections so that we get very, very clean cuts. And then once we get the animal together, we're going to learn some different techniques of blending the pieces together so that it looks like a seamless creation. So this is kind of an idea from a couple years ago. Here's a couple other ideas. As you can see, we'll be adding backgrounds to these. And they do really kind of take on a character of their own. These are from a few years ago. So as we begin, you will end up putting in a background. This one, the animal was too small. They got marked down on that. The animal has to be the star of the show. But there are lots of creative ways to make this happen. There are instructions included with the assignment. So you have kind of a handwritten recipe, but I'll walk you through this via video as well. The first thing we need to do is we need to go and start shopping for some animals on the internet. A couple things about that. When I go and type in an animal, I want to make sure I'm specific with what I'm typing in. As a reminder, we don't type in hot chicks. We type in baby chickens sunbathing on the beach photography. Be specific so that you get what you want. So if I type in parrot photography, we don't want graphic images in our animal. They need to be actual photographs so they look as real as possible. Here's the trick though. So when I'm searching on the internet for images, I don't know how big these images are. Some could be very small, some could be like huge, like the size of billboards. So when we're creating for print. And so we want 300 pixels per inch. We need tons of pixels so that the print turns out very nice. To ensure that my animal has enough pixels in it so that it does not get blurry, I'm going to go to tools. So right under the bar, I'm up here, I'm on tools. Click tools, and then there's this cool little drop down for size. I can say size, I want large images. Okay. Medium might be okay because of a letter size document where the pieces might be kind of small. So medium might work, but I'm going to go with large. It's going to limit my selection here into only large images. So as I scroll down, I can look for the parrot head that I want. Maybe I want the parrot wing. Maybe I want the tail. I'm not too sure, but I might scroll down and find there was a blue one I was working with earlier. I'm just showing you parrot images and making you, oh, let's see. Where did he go? He was there a minute ago. Sorry. Let me go to medium. Like I said, medium would work too. Of all the parrot heads, I just want the blue one I was working with because it matches. Oh my gosh, there he is. Okay. So as a reminder, this is a thumbnail. So thumbnail, like your thumbnail, this is very, very small over here. I want to come over here. I'm going to right click or 2-finger click if you're on a trackpad and go to save image as. Be careful, don't go to save link as. We want the actual image. I save my images in my downloads folder, and then I could call it parrot if I want, or I can just keep it as it is. So I've got a parrot. I went and did red panda. Make sure you go to large, find the red panda, download the red panda. I might not know what part of the panda I'm going to use, but I just like red pandas, and so I'm going to use it. So that one looks weird. See how it came up as download? I want to make sure. Let me try this again. Save image as. Yeah, see how this one says red panda? Somehow I was clicked on the thumbnail. Usually a thumbnail will, when it downloads, it's called like download. So if you're downloading and you notice the file name is download, that means you picked the wrong image. See how that's only 8 kilobytes? When I download this red panda, that red panda, I show you in my downloads. Oh, well, it's about the same. That's weird that it was called the same thing. Anyway, moving on. That's just a tip. Make sure you click on the right one. All right, so now that I have my animals, I'm going to pop over into Photoshop. To begin with, once I'm in Photoshop, I want to go and open my animals I just saved. So I'll go to open here, or I'll go up to the top here and go to file open. I'm going to find my animals. So there's my panda, open my panda, file open my parrot. There's my parrot. So now I'm ready to begin my new artwork. Okay. So as you can see, I've got multiple tabs open here. I can flip between those tabs as I work, which is going to become really important as we start building our animal. So click on the next video and let's start our new artwork.